was Shanghai Pierce wearing a mask. He was Henry Godwin against Robbie V, who was Rob Van Dam, and Eric Watts.
Really?
Yeah. It was like, wow. It was kind of weird. Some old WCW Saturday night match or something. It was funny. Like, all right, so we got the Godwins against Rob Van Dam and Eric Watts, who went nowhere.
Yep.
Okay. And Robbie V was barefoot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was when Ventura was commentating. It was Jesse Ventura and Tony Schiavone
No kidding.
calling the match.
Huh. Yeah, Jesse was awesome. He was such a great announcer.
He was great.
Yep. Those are guys from the past.
Yeah. It's weird sometimes watching those old matches and see some of the characters they used to play.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god.
I mean, he still played Midian.
Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't a great character either. Yeah. It had to be the Godwins. That had to be like. I mean, you know something. You're making a paycheck. You're making a good paycheck at that time. You're working for WWF. Yeah. You know, but so really, we got to be hog farmers, and I have to have a hog farmer match too. You know, and then again,
I think they're from that. I think they're from like Texas.
There's a lot of people from Texas that don't have hog farms. You know?
I don't think
why couldn't they make them oil barons?
Yeah, right. You know, and then to be punished, Triple H has to be in the hog farm. Had to be in the hog pen match
was
too.
That after the curtain call?
No, it was before.
That was before that. Yeah.
He ended up winning. Triple H ended up winning it.
Yeah. Yeah. You get stuck. You get stuck with that. That just. Like, what did I do? What did I do wrong to get stuck in this match?
I don't know. I think I liked them better when they were Southern Justice and they were with Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, they were better.
Because when they were the Godwins, they did that thing where Phineas was obsessed with Sonny.
Yeah,
She got the slot bucket.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking back. I mean, again, this is a long time ago, and there's a lot of matches. But I'm thinking back, and I don't think I've ever rooted for the Godwins ever. Well, he was heel, so yeah, I don't think this thing. Him and even Hillbilly Jim. I don't think I ever rooted for anybody. I don't think I ever rooted for Hillbilly Jim either.
Don't go mess with the country.
Yeah. And first of all, he was teaming up with Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
So you've already lost, okay?
I just feel like Hillbilly never really did anything.
Oh, he's an idiot.
No, but I mean, like, he never really... Yeah, he was Hogan's friend and probably teamed up with him a bunch of times, but, like...
He was the clown you had to meet backstage. When you had backstage passes, you could meet some of the wrestlers. He was the clown that they always sent back there.
Like, I don't think he won very many matches, and the few he did were probably against the guys who always lost.
Yeah, he sucked.
I don't know if he ever actually challenged for a title.
I don't think he ever did. He sucked. So, he wasn't any good.
And then they stuck him with those...
Barry Horowitz was better.
Cousin Junior and Uncle Elmer.
Yeah. Stuck him with those guys, and they never worked out, so it was almost like he got punished because they were idiots.
No, he was punished because he's an idiot too.
Well, it was one of them. I think originally it was Junior, and Junior got fired or didn't show up.
One of them no-showed. One of them tried to hold McMahon up for money.
I think Junior quit. That's why they had Luke, and he didn't work out. But then Uncle Elmer just like had enough of the road or something, or maybe he was the one that wanted more money.
But but there you go though. That they were baby faces. Somehow people cheered for him all the time, but they weren't good. No, I don't think I've ever rooted for Hillbilly Jim ever. And if you aligned yourself with Hulk Hogan, I probably didn't root for you at all. You know, it's no, Hillbilly Jim was. And then again, like I said, we got some backstage passes. Then was Hillbilly Jim, and you get to meet Hercules Hernandez too. Ooh, we're the Brainbusters. Why weren't we meeting them? No, we get to meet Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty.
Well, at least you met Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, he was an asshole then. He was, I mean, they were the big stars of the ones you got to meet, but they weren't anyone I was rooting for. You
could have had to meet the Bushwhackers.
I did meet the Bushwhackers, but again, I had to meet the Bushwhackers. The guy licked my head. All right, couldn't meet the sheep herders. I had to meet the Bushwhackers. All right,
the sheep herders might have actually scared you a little bit.
Yeah, they probably would have. That would have been great. What? Instead I got my head licked. I'm an adult. The guy's licking my head.
Yeah, I mean, I
get away from me. Yeah,
I understand it after the fact, but at the time when they showed up as the Bushwhacker, I was like, "What the is this?"
Yep.
I'm like, these are the sheep herders acting like the biggest goofs in the world. What is this?
A lot of money.
But
Yeah.
well, there's no way for me to know at that
Right.
time what was really going on.
Right.
I didn't realize.
I don't fault them for it.
No,
You're
looking
at the-
back on it now, no, I don't fault them at all. They probably made more money as the Bushwhackers than they ever did in their lives.
Yep.
Didn't have to get the crap beaten out of them every night. They didn't have to bleed. They didn't have to do weapons matches or anything.
Yep. And then they got to run around just lick kids' heads.
Yep.
Awesome.
I get it looking back, but at the time I was like, wait, aren't these the sheep herders? What is this?
At least they didn't do the Four Horsemen or the Brainbusters wrong. You know, it's
No, I don't
totally
think
not.
so.
They gave him a title.
I kind of didn't like the name, but yeah.
No, but they gave him a title.
They gave him a title. They gave him the right manager.
Yep. Yeah. I'd want Heenan as my manager too. I mean, look, Ric Flair's on it, right? He wasn't there in the '80s though, but you know, it's yeah,
91.
yeah, there's '90s. Yep.
We got Afro Andre on there.
Yep. You got Piper, Jake, the Sheik. Yeah, the Sheiky baby. There's only like two guys here that I despise. Like, pick them.
I know.
Okay.
One's Hogan.
One's Hogan, yeah.
Front and center.
Yeah, right. The front and center one, that bothers me.
And also, I'm going to say Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior, yeah. 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 There's two guys here. Yeah, those two guys are probably, in the whole career of me watching wrestling since the early 80s, I never rooted for. Okay? It's everyone else, I mean, the Big Boss Man's in there. I rooted for him. I rooted for him at times. I rooted even Junkyard Dog. But yeah, Hogan and Warrior, if they weren't on this shirt, it'd be a much better shirt.
I do love that they put Shawn Michaels on there, but not Marty Jannetty.
Yeah, not Marty Jannetty. Yeah.
I was going to say Dusty Rhodes because I know you have a thing with Cody.
I mean, I hate Cody. I think Cody is a talentless hack. But the best wrestler out of the Rhodes is Goldust. He's the best wrestler. The most charismatic and the best guy at a promo was Dusty, right? Cody Rhodes is lackluster of both of them. Yeah, he doesn't compare to either one. You know, it's somehow though, I don't know. Fools like him, but
the biggest out of all of them.
And Dusty I liked, but I never rooted. I very seldom rooted for. I didn't like him because he fought Ric Flair all the time. Fought the Four Horsemen. He fought the guys I liked more. But I would never turn a channel when he was doing a promo because his promos were awesome.
I was just too young. By the time I saw Dusty, he was on his way out of WWE.
Well, no, he was awful in WWE. I never rooted for him in WWE. I thought the polka dotted thing and stuff was just pretty much being a jerk to him. Yeah, you know, it's like, you know, you've come from being a great territory wrestler. You come here and we're just gonna make you an embarrassment.
Spin around for a second. I thought I saw. Oh, you got Brett on the back there too.
Yeah.
Hacksaw. Rick Rude. I was a big Rick Rude.
I love Rick Rude.
I love
too.
Rick Rude.
Yeah.
Mr. Perfect was probably the first. Mr. Perfect and $1 Million Man, though, was the first heel that I really liked when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I had their action figures, and they didn't make really merch for bad guys back then, so you really didn't have much option.
I loved Mr. Perfect when he came in. And I liked him back in the AWA when he was with Scott Hall as tag team champions and stuff. And but he was a good guy then. But when he came in thing, he just started, you know, threw the football, caught it himself, bowled a strike all the time. It's like, this guy's great. And who can all the time spit gum out of their mouth and hit it with their hand every single time?
As you know, as everybody in this arena knows, that look at these people.
What he used to do was, and you only have one shot to do this, but when he was like the announcer, he'd do like that pen flip, or the pencil flip, but he would catch it perfectly every time. Like, how do you do that? If I practiced 1,000,000 times, I couldn't do it that perfect.
You know who does that now is McAfee.
Yep. Yeah.
He does that thing and he comes down. But McAfee's an idiot. I'm glad he's not. I'm glad he's not talking. I'm not glad he's not on it anymore. Yeah, you would. You probably like Michael Cole too.
I do now.
Yeah, him and Cole together. I want to just kill myself watching the show. You all set?
Did you not read it?
I was waiting for someone to tell me to read it because that art is awful. You know,
it's not great, but I did enjoy the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll bring it home then.
It's very. It's about like a rogue promoter, very Vince McMahon like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I won't tell you anything that happened in it, but I would read it.
Okay.
It's worth a read, even with the not so great art.
Yeah. All right, then I'll look at it because just the artwork just made it too like kid-like, you know.
Cartoony,
It's yeah.
It is very cartoony, but it's
Quick question.
I'll bring Russell Heist home. I'll give it a shot because, like I said, I was interested in kind of in it. Then I just looked at it. And,
it's cartoony, but it's a mature story.
yeah.
A lot of inside jargon terms and stuff too.
Yeah.
So it seems like somebody who's, I guess you'd say, in the know
Yeah.
is writing it. So it was good.
I'm in the know.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm just going to spoil the book.
It's all right.
I wouldn't do that.
Tell me the spoilers. Yeah. I'm going to tell you right now, and I may hurt you, but there's a predetermined winner before. No.
Dude, I remember. So it's a funny story. I was like, I think it was SummerSlam '92. So I was like 7, and we were watching at my uncle's house, and I can't remember what match it was, but one of the guys rolled out. I think it was whoever the good guy was. And I was like, oh man, he needs to call like a timeout. My dad's like, no, you don't call a timeout in like professional wrestling. That's not what they do. And then, so I was like, man, the show is always, like they say it's going to end at like 10 and it always ends at 10. Like, they're really good at this. And my dad looked at me like I was an asshole. He was like, you do know that this is like, it's not real, right? Like, it's predetermined. And I was like, no, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, they go back in the back and like they're hanging out and like they're friends, like they don't really hate each other.
Why did you ruin the whole mystique for you?
I don't know. I think because he didn't want his son to be an idiot, to grow up and be 30 and think it's real. But yeah, I remember that was the night it was all ruined for me. Right? It was like, no, he's like, everybody, they know what's going to happen. The ref knows who's going to win. Like, that's why there's never a screw up. It never goes overtime. Like, they know when to end it. Just ruin the whole thing for me.
Hey, there was times, I mean, where I even knew there was something carnival-y going on, right? Because no, there's no way these guys could be punching each other in the face like this and not get bruises, not get, right? So so you knew there was something fishy going on, but I still would have bet my life that the Von Erichs hated the Rebirths, okay? It's or Dusty hated Flair, it's because they played it so right. Oh yeah, they played it so well.
They didn't have same locker rooms. They traveled separately. Like, they kept up the whole mystique back then.
They had and they, like, when Dusty, when the Four Horsemen broke Dusty's leg, he went around on his crutch with his cast, even at home, to stores. I mean, he was hurt the whole time. It's
I believe that earthquake crushed Damien. I think I cried. Then to find out it was just like a pantyhose stuffed with like ground beef. But,
yeah, I wish he really did get rid of Damien, though. Had enough of that snake.
Hogan was my guy, so I have to disagree with you.
Yeah, I was never a Hogan guy.
If I was 10 years older, I mean, because you're like 16 years older than me, I think. But if I was older, I probably wouldn't have liked him either. But he was like a superhero.
Yeah. Just rooted for heels. I mean, you could go to shows, and you would have like 30 people rooting for heels. I mean, it was all good guy, bad guy, good guy, bad guy, and I was just one of the ones that at the age of 8 going, no, these bad guys are a lot more fun. Yeah, it's the heels are a lot better. I think that's why pretty much all my life I was a heel. It's until recently I became a babyface. It's.
No, you're the least babyface person I've ever met in my entire life. Buff nose.
That hurts.
Buff nose.
Yeah, the truth usually does.
Yeah. And I'm a babyface. I try really hard to be a babyface now. It's not as much fun, but it's you got to do what I got to do. It's going out as a babyface.
No, I'm sorry, you're not. Never. You can't even say it with a straight face.
Do I ever have a straight? Yeah, I do.
You can't even say it.
I'm a baby face. And that's the way I'm going to go out. Look at that. Straight face.
Yeah.
Just send it right to the camera.
Do you believe it?
Yeah, I believe it. I believe I'm a baby face.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Hey, I slip a little. Because when you've been a heel like 53 out of the 57 years of your life.
When were you've been a baby face for 4 years?
I'd say the first couple of years maybe I was a baby face. I mean, I didn't know any better yet.
You were so annoying. I'm gonna ask your dad next time. I bet you cried nonstop. You just never.
I threw up in my father's mouth once. He said, "No." was that a baby face thing?
That's a heel move.
No, it's his fault though. I just finished eating. He did this, and I couldn't hold it in.
I'm still blaming you.
Okay.
Whether you're a baby or not, I'm still blaming you.
I can't help it. I got Viking blood. Yeah.
Oh, is that why when you went outside the other day you were freezing? It's great Viking blood you have.
Well, it's cold. I mean, even Vikings get cold. They wear a lot of fur. I didn't have any fur. I wasn't wearing any fur.
I've seen your back.
Yeah, well, that's furry. In Ireland, okay?
History lesson.
And Vikings did a lot of raping and pillaging. So I'm sure some of my clan somewhere got raped and pillaged, and there's a possibility that I'm related to a Viking. I got some Viking blood in me.
No,
and that was some.
You're the least Viking.
All right. So there was automatically I have to fight the heel stuff.
Oh.
You know, I have to fight it just in my DNA. Just in my DNA. So for me to be a babyface, it's just a tough thing to do.
Was Berserker supposed to be a Viking?
No.
I hope not.
You remember the Berserker?
I remember the
right?
Berserker, yeah.
John Nord or whatever?
Yeah. He was an idiot.
Yeah, he was basically a Bruiser Brody ripoff.
Yeah.
But I think he was supposed to be a Viking.
I think so. He wasn't a good Viking, though.
Well, no.
Not
Neither
like,
are you.
like I would be.
No.
Yeah. Not like the Viking I'd be.
Again, least Vikingish person I've ever met.
Because I've been fighting it off from.
Oh, this is you fighting off the Viking.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I've never been as bad of a heel as and I'm now trying to be a babyface, but it's still in the DNA not to be, and I fight it. Hello.
Like, who's a really bad babyface? Like, Ric Flair was never a good babyface.
No. I mean, he was a babyface, but you knew all the time that he was gonna turn on.
But I don't want to call you the Ric Flair of bad baby faces, though,
Hey,
because that's giving you too much credit.
All right.
I don't want to put you in Ric Flair's category.
I kind of. Well, you're some of the greatest. The greatest. I'm okay. I don't want to be in Ric Flair's category. I mean, that's
You're more of a Marty
high.
Jannetty guy.
No, that's not. That's bad. That is bad. All right. Let's move this way or this way. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna be. Yeah, I'm okay not being the. The Ric Flair.
I'll move you up one from Marty Jannetty to Virgil.
He was never really a fake. I mean, I'm the Miz.
Oh, he's looking for a skull-crushing finale. How about another one, Miz? RKO.
All right, I'll allow it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'd be the Miz. I mean, Miz has been a babyface, but at times that he's really trying
Talks
hard.
a really big game about himself.
And he tries to be a babyface, and people just don't allow him to be. They make him go heel again. Like, you're trying to make me go heel. You're trying to get me angry to go heel again. Okay?
I don't think it's going to take much.
I'm always on the edge.
I don't think it's going to take much.
Yeah, I'm always on the edge. Again, that's fighting off the Viking DNA.
I'm there for the vibes.
It is a character building exercise for 7 hours that involves bourbon. That's all it is. That involves bourbon. Not a lot of them do. It's great.
But it was good. Now I know where Tori lives in a home with a roof.
Yeah.
And there may or may not be people buried in the basement. I don't know.
He has a paper shredder. I said there was an odd item in his apartment, just having a paper shredder. Of all the things that Corey
You don't want
had.
to keep, incriminating documents.
That's really what I'm thinking. I don't know what he needs to shred, but he does have a paper shredder there. So because he doesn't have a lot going on in the living room. Keeps it clean, very bare, but it's like there's just a paper shredder almost in the center of the room. If the table wasn't there, it would be the fixture of the room as the paper shredder.
I think the comics are the main event.
Yes, he has all his boxes of comics. He could build a couch out of that if he stacked it in a fun way.
100%.
Can probably lean up against it unless you really push it up against the wall, but
Yeah, put a cushion on there, you're all set.
Yeah.
I heard you sold a bunch of Magic cards.
I did nothing.
The word came to me.
Yeah.
Just for the person, if they bought a bunch of Oath of the Date watch,
Yeah.
that set did not sell super well, right?
Yeah. No, I mean it's sold all right, but not. Then it didn't.
Yeah.
It's.
How did Spider-Man end up doing?
It did all right for me. Yeah, it did pretty good for me.
I know it was polarizing in the player base.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it did pretty well, but I think a lot of people wanted Spider-Man shit because they like Spider-Man and they come into a comic shop.
100% right. Yeah, they're not going to a local game store or whatever and buy Magic cards specifically for that. That's true. Makes sense. Makes sense.
But yeah, we sold a lot of Magic this month.
Yeah, no, that definitely makes sense.
Tim sold a lot. Sold. I mean, that's what we got with the Oath of Gate watch. It's
right.
Yeah, he threw some up on the marketplace, and we sold a ton of stuff.
Yeah, I am looking forward to the Lorwood set. That set seems like it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I love elves and fairies.
Well, we all know
and
that.
quote Corey Turner.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, Corey's very excited.
The King Fairy. Yeah.
Yes. The Lord. Yeah. This has been busy for Christmas in general. Must be, right?
Yeah, it was. It was good.
And now the calm after the storm.
Yeah, it's actually been all right today. I mean,
How'd the rest of yesterday finish up? You guys were pretty busy for the hour.
Yeah, then it slowed down, and then the last hour and a half, it was a vast amount of people came in. There was a ton of people, and if you wait, it could have been a ton.
You just have a stale at the door. You've been a ton, everybody.
Yeah. All right, we had three tons of people in this room today. Yeah, we ended up getting out. I mean, the last customer left like 7:10, but Ross was like, "Want to throw people out at 6? He was like, get rid of these people. Yeah, get rid of these people." Yeah.
We did see Ross last night. He didn't come over.
No, yeah, he left. I didn't think he was. When he left here with me, he took a left to go to the highway, not a right to head towards Groveland. So figured he was headed home.
Did you make it home all right?
Oh yeah. Nothing but black ice last night.
Yeah, the roads are pretty electric.
I slept coming out. Like I'm thinking, oh, it's probably not bad because there was enough snow on the ground. I ate shit. Walking back to my car.
You know why? You walk like a young man who doesn't fear.
I know. I need to.
Tim and I were fine because we're in our 40s, so we walked very gingerly.
Yep.
To make sure that we weren't.
I really didn't realize it was black ice
with
until I ate shit and then I'm driving. That was like going over the speed bumps, just like trying to stop. I
did not see the first speed
I was
bump.
going
I just
slow.
flew right over that thing.
But yeah, driving all the way back, I didn't want to take the little back roads, so I went the main way. But then I took a right to the library.
When did you guys play till like 12, quarter past 12?
12, 15, I think, when I left.
Because you know something, it wasn't snowing that long before you.
Right. So I think the storm started at like midnight on the money.
Yeah.
So I'm like, 15 minutes, no big deal. We'll leave.
It really didn't start till midnight.
No, because the net went to bed around midnight, and when she was going to bed, I looked out and says, "Wow, it hasn't even started snowing yet."
Yeah.
And then
all of a sudden,
then I went up. I went upstairs. I went and brushed my teeth. I wasn't going back to bed. I was coming back downstairs, and I looked out the window, and there was snow all over the ground. And we just saw out the window like 5 minutes ago. There was no snow, and it started.
I texted Bree at like 10 of. And I was like, yeah, just finishing up the last game. I'll probably be leaving in 15, 20 minutes or whatever. Is it snowing now? Nope. Okay.
Also, really just
no problem. And then, by the time, I probably drove maybe 35 miles per hour the whole way home, like no faster. Because it was not bad, but no one had touched the roads. There were no plows out, no nothing. It was just whatever had come down, and that was it. So.
Well, I mean, then I got plows out in the first 10 minutes of something of it snow. Right. Hey.
Snowing. Get all the plows out immediately.
Yeah, let's stop just scraping up the pavement right now.
Yeah, we'll ruin
Call Mr. Plow. That's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow.
They totally. I haven't been over the bridge from here to Groveland in a minute. They dug the crap out of that thing. Have you been over it?
No.
There's all sorts of potholes and chunks taken out of the The folding part. Like
Oh, really?
Yeah. It looks like the one to not the one to Bradford.
No, nothing can
That
look.
one is-
Nothing can look like you. You take your life into your own hands
I
by
would
going
like
over
to
that
have any
bridge.
Donuts, but I'm like,
Did you go over the bridge?
I went where I come from.
I saw you went
I
into the
drive
left,
basically
weren't you?
133 the whole way.
Yeah, because I
And then it turns
pulled up
into
on the
about
right of
7.
you at the bridge. I
Yeah,
waved to you.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about just now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, driving here, and it was just like there's all sorts of potholes in it, which is
Yeah, that's awesome. That's great to know.
100%. Well, that bridge is only 10 years
Maybe
old.
10 years old. Yeah, maybe
15,
10.
maybe,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, it's been that long.
And I love the fact that all the work they've done in the Bradford Bridge is just fantastic.
Is that?
Yeah, it's really great. It's definitely not terrifying at all. At all. The metal grate that you literally do this even on a nice day, let
Yep.
alone a day where it's,
Well, they actually brought some people in to do some work on it.
Yeah, sure.
Because it got to the point, like on some of the sidewalks, you could see right into the river.
That's awesome.
Let's just start building
Yeah.
the new one now.
Just
You know how long
blow
they
the
said it's
damn
going to
thing
take them to build that new one? 7 years.
Oh, if you're lucky. The one in Essex, so we had the Essex Bridge that's on the causeway, like right before Woodman's. It's a nothing. It's like maybe 30 feet across. Whoever like decides how bridges are doing came by and were like, no, can't
Yeah,
do
did they
this.
shut it down this year?
Yeah, this is years ago. This is
Okay.
like maybe 9 years ago. Whatever, some amount of time ago. And they were like, can't do this. So they put 2 steel, like, rebar on top of the bridge so that it could still stay open. Like, they lashed everything to that and put it on top rather than underneath. And then by the time they did that and then built the new bridge, that was like 6 years. And that's
Isn't that
for a little
disgusting?
tiny little, like, 1/100th of that bridge.
The United States sucks at doing anything.
Yeah, we
Like I was watching a thing on bridges because I'm scared of bridges.
yeah, sure. Are you? I didn't know that.
I forgot
you
what
a bridge story in a
I forgot what country. Oh, I think it was China. I think it was China did a.
Well, China knows what they're doing.
China built I don't know a 10-kilometer bridge in like 3 years or
Sure.
something. Yeah,
No
10 kilometers. We can't go 700 feet across.
800 feet in the air.
Yeah,
I've seen that one.
right.
Yeah, it's the one that's
Right.
like literally
We
1,000
can't.
feet in the
We
air.
can't go. What do you think the Merrimack is? 300 feet wide.
Maybe.
So we can't make a 300-foot
400 for
bridge.
the sake of argument.
Okay, 400 feet.
Yeah.
We can't do it, and we have to. It takes 7 years.
Well, and it's been a decade since they like condemned it.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
not a matter of how long it will take to build.
Yeah.
10 years ago, they were like, "Whoa, don't drive on that.
Yeah.
That's not good.
So
We better block off the middle so that
So
no
I
one,
was, I was
falls
also
in."
watching one bridge. There's one bridge, and I don't know where it was. It was I don't think it was Cambodia. I think it was an Asian nation though, right? That they actually have a bamboo bridge they make.
Love it.
Right? Every year they have to take it down during the rainy season and they put it back up. And they drive cars across this bamboo bridge, and they get that bamboo bridge across the river, bigger than the Merrimack.
Sure.
And
In a
they
day.
take it down. They take it down and remake it after every rainy season. So we're talking like a week. They've got that thing up. 7 years. Come on now. These guys are by hand wrapping bamboo across it. You know, it's
so like the irony, coincidence, I don't know, whatever of that is so like there to be a lot of people working.
yeah.
If you would just get off your ass and allow it to happen and not just.
Well, you got to remember,
feet.
it's a union job too. So it's
No doubt.
yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, because
I don't
I
know.
mean, look how fast they built the parking deck down here in downtown Haverhill.
No, sure.
Right?
2 seconds.
It was a private.
All of the UMass. Is it UMass?
Yeah.
Yeah. All the UMass stuff went up in like.
ULOL.
2 seconds.
ULOL. Yeah. Right. You know why? It was a private. It was private
sure.
doing it. You got the state doing it. It took them over a year to put up that train bridge, not the bridge over the river.
Yeah,
the
the
train
one
bridge
above.
over the street down at that corner.
Yeah.
Took them over a year. They originally says.
And that's like 15 feet.
Right.
Yeah.
They originally says, "Oh, we can get this done. We're gonna be able to get this done in 2 weeks. It's gonna be prefabbed. They're gonna drop it in, take the old one out, drop it in, and then the state stepped in and goes, "Oh no! You have to do this. You have to do this," and it became a year.
100%.
Yeah, it became a year with hell of traffic under there after that. Which is already bad traffic anyways to begin with. Yeah, it's just awful. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed
It's
right now.
embarrassing. It really is
Yeah,
embarrassing though.
yeah, I'm embarrassed. The world laughs at us.
100%.
Yeah, it's like these guys are a bunch of idiots over here in the United States.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed. We used to be good. Yeah, it's
The only bridge I can think of that's actually impressive is the one they built on 95 going north, like by Amesbury.
Yep.
The one between Newburyport and Amesbury.
Oh, yeah.
The one that's like, okay.
They get that pretty
That's
quick.
a nice bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good.
Control the heel
Right now I am.
at this very moment.
Right, every so
But
often.
5 minutes from now, you might not control the heel.
Well, I mean, it'd be like me controlling you, but all of a sudden you fight back and you
what I'm saying is, you either control the heel entirely, and you are the one calling the shots, or you don't.
When have you known me that I'm the only one calling the shots?
There's like 8 people in there calling the shots.
right. So, there's a lot of voices. There's a lot of voices in the head.
I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand.
So to come up with a statement saying that you control the heel.
Right now, I'm in control of them.
That could change at any moment.
It could have. I mean,
So you're not in control of the heel.
right now, but no, not forever. I am, but right now I
Okay,
am.
That's what I want to establish.
Right now I am.
Right now,
Right.
but not always.
No, that's when I become a heel again.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Doesn't happen too often.
Really? Okay. Not too often.
No.
I think your definition of not too often and mine are 2 different things.
I mean, I can't remember the last time I did a heel thing. Can you?
Yes.
When?
When Anthony said my name, I looked over. You gave me the middle finger.
What was
That
heel
was
about
heel.
that? I was saying hello.
No, it means fuck you.
In all fairness, it was a very light. It wasn't like a definitive middle finger like the one I'm giving you right now.
No, it's a
it was a
middle
glancing
finger.
blow. Is
No,
what he
it
gave
was-
you. It wasn't.
It was
It was a
standing
glancing
upright.
blow.
And I didn't go chum.
Yeah, so the choom subtracts the friendship out of it with no choom.
Subtracts
Well-
the friendship.
Yeah.
I just
when
said
you give the middle finger with choom, it's done it out of love.
Right.
If there's no choom, then you know there's some maliciousness behind it. Correct?
Oh yeah, definitely. No, definitely. You just have to turn around. I said to Anthony, I feel
planned.
I said to Anthony, I need to give someone. I feel I need to give someone the finger. He just went Corey. that was it.
Could have been anybody.